What if I told you your life is not small? Your thinking is. And just one question, one honest moment with yourself can change everything. Stay with me till the end, because this story might feel simple, but its message can completely shift the way your life. In a quiet town in the US, there lived a young man named Ethan. Ethan was not rich, he was not famous, and honestly, he didn't think he was special either. He worked at a small print and copy shop on the corner of a busy street. Every morning he opened the shop before sunrise. He swept the floor, arranged stacks of paper, and turned on an old printing machine that made a constant humming noise. Ink stained his fingers. His shirt was always a little dusty, and the shop was tiny. One desk, one machine, one narrow window. Ethan sat near that window every day. From there, he could see people rushing past, professionals in suits, confident entrepreneurs, people who looked like they knew exactly where they were going. And every time he looked outside, a quiet thought echoed inside him. This life isn't mine. Ethan had dreams once. When he was younger, he loved graphic design. He loved creating posters, playing with colors, turning simple ideas into something beautiful. But life got difficult. His mother needed support. Bills piled up. Responsibilities grew heavier. And slowly, his dreams became silent. He told himself, "Be practical. Be safe. Don't aim too high." Every time a new idea came, fear came faster. What if I fail? What if people judge me? What if I lose everything? So he stopped trying. He worked, he earned, he survived. But deep inside, he felt something missing. One evening, after closing the shop late, Ethan sat outside on the steps. The sky was painted in soft orange and gold. In his hand, he held a design he had secretly created, a poster. It was simple, but it was good. For a moment, he smiled. Then that familiar voice returned. "This won't matter. No one will care. You're just a print shop guy." His smile faded. He folded the poster and slipped it into his bag. The next morning, a regular customer walked in, Mr. Harrison. He was older, calm, and observant. He didn't talk much, but when he did, his words carried weight. That day, he noticed the poster on Ethan's desk. He picked it up and studied it carefully. "Did you make this?" he asked. Ethan hesitated. "Yeah, just something I tried." Mr. Harrison looked at him and asked something unexpected. "Then why are you hiding it?" Ethan didn't know what to say. Mr. Harrison smiled slightly. "You're working in a small place," he said. "But your ideas, they're not small." Then he asked a question that stayed with Ethan. If fear didn't exist, what would you actually do with your life? That night, Ethan couldn't sleep. The question kept repeating in his mind. For the first time in years, he didn't push it away. He sat near his window. Outside, the world was quiet. Above him, the sky was full of stars. And for once, he allowed himself to think freely. No fear. No limits. I want to design. I want to create. I want people to see my work. Something shifted inside him. The next day, Ethan made a decision. Not a dramatic one, not risky, just different. He stayed back 1 extra hour after work. Every day. He practiced, he designed, he learned. He started posting his work online, using just his phone. At first, nothing happened. No likes, no comments. Then one day, someone noticed. Then another. Slowly, people started responding. Weeks later, a local cafe owner walked into the shop. "I saw your designs online," she said. "Can you create something for my business?" Ethan felt nervous, but this time, he didn't step back. He said, "Yes." He worked carefully. He gave everything he had. When he showed the final design, she smiled. "This is exactly what I needed." That moment changed something. Not overnight success, not instant fame, but momentum. More people started reaching out. More opportunities came. And for the first time, Ethan wasn't just surviving. He was growing.
One evening, he sat by the same window again. The street looked exactly the same. Same cars, same people, same noise. But Ethan was different. Mr. Harrison walked in again. He looked at Ethan and smiled. "So, you finally changed your life?" Ethan smiled back and said softly, "No. I changed my thinking. And that changed everything." Your life doesn't shrink because of your situation. It shrinks because of your thinking. When you think small, you stay stuck. When you think bigger, you start growing. Not instantly, not easily, but surely. So now I want to ask you the same question. If fear didn't exist, what would you do? Don't ignore it. Answer it. Because that answer can change your life. If this story made you think even a little differently, comment below, "I will think bigger." And don't forget to save this, because you'll need this reminder again.